Hey, welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one's for The Office, Season 6, Episode number 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Tell a friend to keep telling all their friends that the algorithm is working. Thank you.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode, starting with Bob, who says, so my best friend and I are both huge fans of The Office and both Scooby.
Co-manager of what?
Of your butt. And your butt, and your butt, and your butt, all of the Scranton Branch butts.
What's happening to you, Michael?
What's happening to me? I am also being promoted to co-manager. We will be co-managers together. Jim Halpert, welcome.
Thank you. Yeah. Assistant to the manager.
Assistant to the assistant manager.
Do you think that you could send in your RSVP card?
No, I'll just tell you now. Easier.
Well, you have to choose a food option, and there's information in there about directions and lodging.
I'll just have whatever's fanciest, unless there's ribs, and I'll just get all the other information the day of. I'll text you.
You are going to text me the morning of my wedding to ask for directions.
Right.
And you will eat whatever is fanciest.
Unless there's ribs.
Rude. So rude, right? Oh my gosh. I have been chasing people down all day. It's incredible.
Pam, my bag was there.
Pam. My bag was there. Alright, that was episode 2 of The Office. And man, it got a little cringe-worthy. It got a little serious on there. It got a little emotional for a hot minute. Michael just super surprised me. That he's just, it's not that he surprised me, it's just that the lengths that he would go to make a point or a statement or do things that he thinks makes sense to him. But nobody else knows what he's thinking until he does what he does, and then he tries to explain it, but then it's too late. And that's just, it's whack, really. And kudos to Jim. I mean, but I was a little dumb on Jim's things too, because you know for a fact, if you bring David over here in front of Michael, it's a whole to do. You know that.
Yeah,
I get.
He explained it though. I thought so well why Jim tried to keep Michael in the dark, because if Jim would have told Michael, look, what I'm trying to do right now is I want to get promoted to your position so you can be the manager of everything.
My point is though that was dumb to allow David to come in the office and do that, because soon as Michael see David, you got what you just got. I'm trying to get pushed in on the cheese cart just so I can see what's going on. Right now, everything would have been to Jim's point if David would have just left. But no, what David want to do, Mike can't talk to you in the office, and then tell fucking Mike the whole plan. Which, okay, maybe Jim calculated. Once David tell Michael the plan, maybe Michael be like, oh, wow, Jim said that? Wow, district manager? Okay, cool. But no, because like I just said in the beginning, Michael got his own reason for when he just heard what he heard. He doesn't know how to explain things to people. He just do actions and just hope people understand what he was already thinking. Just like he told Jim at the end right there, I just don't want to lose y'all. You or Pam, I don't want to lose you. That's why I did that stupid thing. Well, nobody fucking know that's why you were doing that until you did.
It doesn't matter. It's so selfish.
Yeah, it's super fucking selfish, Michael. So I'm glad I'm glad they ended up working it out though. They can be co-managers. I mean, I'm glad they ended up working it out. And because if I was Jim, yeah, 100%, he got that other offer to go. He would have went on ahead and got it, and I wouldn't have blamed him for that. But I'm glad we got some resolution. And now we'll see how this goes, because this should be fun with them two working together. Or so shall it be, because Dwight is going to be mad as hell. So let me see what's going on with that.
Yeah, I definitely think this episode was elevated cringe and like awkwardness, and I was like, I hate what I'm watching right now, but not because I hate what I'm watching, because it's making me uncomfortable. I mean, the opening sequence alone with Michael and Oscar was just so cringy. I was just like, the fuck is he doing? Like, the fuck. So that was already rough. I thought, I completely got Jim's approach and like his thought process, the way he worked it out in his head. Because if he would have done the other approach, we'd be like, yo, I'm actually going to talk to oh dude for the benefit of both of us. I just need you to chill. Michael would have never chilled. He would have came in and done all kinds of extra, more extra, and made it seem like they can't work together because Michael's so extra and Jim brings out the most extraness of him. So like I respected Jim's positioning as far as how he was trying to navigate this differently than he ever did.
It was nice.
But
gesture.
again, Michael being completely like self-absorbed in that moment, trying to make sure that he had his best interests above everybody else's, is what ultimately came out of that. Obviously, you know, in hindsight, once he realized what he did, he felt bad. But the fact that he can operate from a place of that much selfishness for his own self-interest is really freaking not cool. Like, none of that was cool. It was very, like I said, cringy. So I'm glad it played out the way that it did. And Michael ultimately made the right decision. But, like, he's somebody you just can't trust, though, in those situations because he's always going to look out for himself first. And I felt like that was what was really evident in that moment. The stuff with Toby and Dwight, I thought was pretty good too. We haven't seen them paired off together, so that was a unique dynamic that we haven't seen. But all of that was cringy as well. All of it. I just felt all in all, the episode was pretty heavy on the cringe. Entertaining, but heavy on the cringe. But I'm excited to see now with this this new development what the dynamic of the office is going to be, how Dwight's going to respond. I think it's setting up a lot of potential drama, and I'm here for all of it. So looking forward to see. And we have the build-up to, which we've seen already, the hot mess of Pam trying to plan their wedding to, and the dynamics of the office being involved in that to some degree as well. I think it's going to set up for a very entertaining season. I know we're already 2 episodes in, but I feel like this did a lot as far as setting up what the season's going to look like. So I'm looking forward to see how it progresses from here.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Office Season 6, episode number 2. And until next time, peace.